Namaskara, Namaskara, Namaste. Welcome to the ATV episode. It's been a very long time. After an year, we are doing this again. So this time we are starting with a podcast episode with our beloved cultural head Girish sir. Welcome sir to the first podcast episode.
Thank you so much.
We are very happy to have you here, sir.
Same here, and this being the first episode with all of these amazing setup, and
Yes.
thank you for inviting me.
Thank you, sir. Today our theme is more gonna be about Esperanza.
Okay.
So let's talk about Esperanza.
All right.
So you have been since the first Esperanza in the college. You have managed everything till now. How it has been evolved from the first Esperanza to now?
A small correction: I have not been there from the first Esperanza.
Okay.
I came in the second one, and
Yes.
all thanks to my guru Hari Kirtan sir. He was managing the fest before this, and I was handed over the responsibility in 2019.
Okay.
I have done 4 Esperanzas till now.
Yes, sir.
And to say the evolution of Esperanza, it's been tremendous actually. When we started off, when I was there, when I joined the institute, I was just part of the organizing team. I was not heading it. And what we could see was not much fanfare,
Okay.
and we didn't have much participants from outside, and we did not have the concept of concerts, celebrities and all of that. And when I took over in 2019, that's when I understood, and that's when we decided to change the whole face of the fest atmosphere, bring in concerts, bring in celebrities, try to get more participants from outside, make this a big event, make this a brand for DSATM.
Yes.
And that's how the journey of Esperanza actually started for me. So here we are looking at another chapter of Esperanza DSATM.
Yes, sir. That was nice. So, sir, what inspires you to take this position as the cultural head of the DSATM?
To talk about it, it's a very stressful job.
Yes.
To manage everyone, to manage students, to get work done out of them, to manage the various heads of the departments, to vie for attendance of students. It's a very stressful job, but at the same time, I find a lot of solace in being with students. Something which also takes me back to my college days, where I was doing all of these activities, organizing events, and I love to manage things. And this is something which I find very interesting, something which is very close to me. And I should really thank our principal, Dr. M. Ravi Shankar sir, for trusting me to be in this position to head the entire fest and the cultural scene of DSATM. Hopefully, I am making justice to his decision and taking DSATM forward in ways which was not seen before.
Sir, as we spoke here about your college days, like how did you go through in your college days? Like which college were you, sir? Just out of curiosity.
So I studied in Global Academy of Technology, the famous DKShi's college.
Okay.
There, to be very honest, it was called as Anveshana. I'm not sure what it is called now.
Okay.
There we started the fest culture in 2008. There was nothing called as fest or cultural this thing. Each department used to organize their own thing.
Okay.
And then we brought in the entire fest scene over there. And now they've grown tremendously. And to be one of the founding members of the entire fest scene there, we take privilege and pride in that.
Yes. It actually feels so good. If we are the starting step of anything, it actually feels very happy and very good.
Yes. So when I took over Esperanza here, or Antaragni here, the intention was to make sure that we are recognized elsewhere.
Yeah.
We are recognized in the fest scene as well. and we do have been moving up that ladder. Still a few more steps to climb, and I'm sure that with all of the efforts of the students and everyone, I think we'll reach that position of being one of the best cultural scenes in at least engineering college levels in probably about a few years' time.
Yes, sir. Sir, so now you have been in 4 Esperanzas till now.
I have been in 7 Esperanzas.
7 Esperanzas.
I have handled 4 and coordinated 3.
3. Okay. So out of all these 7 Esperanzas, what was your most memorable moment, and any other memorable moments also?
Memorable moments are plenty, ranging from good memories to bad memories. Esperanza takes me down the memory line like nothing else. Probably one of the best memories that I can think of is when the first time I took over as cultural head in 2019, and that was the very first time that we wanted to step it up to a huge scale. And we then decided that we should bring in big names, and one of that big names was Kenny Sebastian.
Okay.
And then we also wanted to bring in an artist, and we brought in Sanjit Hegde. And to go through the entire fest scenario was such a roller coaster ride. And on the day we finished the entire event, when Sanjit wrapped up his show, I could literally, I could feel tears running down my cheeks, and all of the coordinators who were there, they all hugged me and they started to cry. And it was tears of happiness that after such a long time and after so many Esperanzas, we actually pulled off a very big event. The difficulties that we had to go through with the budget, with the permissions, with the managing of the fest, and it was the very first time that I had taken up such a big activity. That was top. That was not. I can still feel goosebumps for that event.
I feel goosebumps when you tell, sir.
And there are so many other. Each Esperanza brings one memory or the other.
Yes, sir.
And these memories are always forged with my students and my kids. I want to say. So each Esperanza is really good, and memories on each and every day when we're trying to organize the entire event.
Yes, sir.
I just can't pinpoint one or two.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, so now we spoke about Sanjit Hegde. I got to know about one thing. When we got Sanjit Hegde for the first time here, it was his price was around some thousands. I won't tell exactly.
We are not supposed to talk about prices.
Okay.
So let's not go into that. Probably we'll get into trouble because of it. And we bought him for
some
unbelievable price. And we also take pride in saying that this was his very first concert.
That's right.
With his entire band. He had visited a few colleges as a single performer, but with his entire band he performed here for the very first time. And look at Sanjit Hegde now, what he is and where he has grown.
That's what. When for the first time when we have got him, now he is at some great position. Even Jordanian last year when we got them, they are pretty well famous, and now they are at some next level fame. They have gone to the RCB unboxing and the Red Bull event recently which happened in Hyderabad. They were the hosts for that. How do you feel getting very good celebrities?
It's not me actually, it's the students who suggest, the core committee and the club heads who suggest such celebrity has to come into the picture. And it feels very nice to know that we do some of the uniquest celebrities ever. If you look at Jordan Indians, I don't think they've visited any college till now in Bangalore. Probably, I'm not sure if they've gone somewhere else, but I'm sure they've not visited any other college in Bangalore.
After a year when we call them, now they went to NIT Trichy.
Oh, nice.
After a year.
Okay. Yes, and the planning of the entire fest is the students. I'm just there to ensure that things go in a systematic way, and just help them out with some points here and there.
Yes,
but the entire event is the students' way.
Yes,
and
sir.
I've got very less or little to say.
Yes, sir. Sir, so our fest is named Esperanza. Who named it and how did it come?
Who named it? I'm not sure who named it.
Yes.
When I came into the college, there were already two Esperanzas which had happened. So Esperanza remained Esperanza, and we didn't really think of. We actually thought about changing the name once, but then we didn't come up with a good name. And Esperanza was already a brand, and we wanted to maintain that. And now everybody recognizes Esperanza by the way Esperanza. I don't think any other name would suit it.
Hashtag Esperanza. So, sir, during the fest or before the fest, what all problems or what all challenges do you face?
Challenges are galore, plenty. There's a lot of challenges involved. First thing is getting all of these kids together at one place to plan something is the biggest challenge of it. Probably to finalize on the artists again is another challenge, because we always want to keep it unique, want to keep it in a way which other colleges have not done. Apart from that, challenges are with discipline probably during the event, and getting permissions from various local authorities is another challenge again. Managing traffic, and students parking is the biggest challenge of them all. And there are some students who wantedly and purposefully make it the challenge, even bigger challenge for us. And maintaining those favorite kids during the fest is again a challenge.
Yes, sir. Sir, so now we are still, by the time we release this video, I think we'll be some 3 weeks to 4 weeks away from Esperanza. What are we gonna have new this time?
New, actually last time when we conducted Esperanza, there was a lot of complaints. There are so many factors which actually we didn't consider. And see, for us students, enjoyment is what we really strive for. And apart from academics, I think Antaragni and Esperanza is something which students really look forward to. So taking their concerns in, we've tried to bring in a lot of things for them. The first complaint or suggestion last time was that there was not enough shade for them.
It was too hot.
And this time we have made sure that we have the entire arena covered with a German hanger. And we have bought in coolers for the students, and then we have bought in chairs for them to sit and enjoy the show.
Sir, so now for this Esperanza, last year we had Jordanian, we had all okay. So who is it this time?
Absolutely no.
Sir, small hint.
No way. Chance illa.
Sir, okay, this is a bit curiosity question. What do you want to say about this year's core committee and club heads?
Core committee and club heads, what do I say? Ketta maatantu illa. So yeah, they've done a tremendous job. The club heads, all the clubs, we have incorporated a lot of clubs this time. And they're doing exceptional jobs. There's a lot of potential in students, and we wish more students turn up into club activities which we're doing. And make this a success. Core committee, though no words, they've put in their heart and soul into almost all the events. And now since they are leaving, I think this should be an icing on the cake for them to make this a successful event. And and the next club heads will probably be the core committee members. Again, wishing them all the very best.
Yes.
Because they'll be under my scrutiny directly.
Yes.
Hearing from me scoldings and all of that. So looking forward to the new bunch of core committee members for this year.
Yes, sir. Very happy that we are gonna go into their roles next.
You don't know who's going to come.
Yeah. It's a surprise.
It's definitely a surprise.
Surprise. Revealing one?
Revealing, probably we'll have a small event for this as well during Esperanza.
Oh, yes.
I have in mind, and I have also decided this time I'm going to give away the best club head and the best club awards for the best performing club, looking into various activities that they have done over the past 1 year. So all the best to whosoever.
This is something surprise for us also. Sir, this is a bit personal question. Who is your favorite club head, sir?
There is no favorite club head as such. All the club heads are equally important to me, and probably I have a few favorite clubs whose content I eagerly look forward to. But no.
Guys, are you okay with this? Show it to me. Are you okay with this answer? Okay, it's okay.